Make sure you wear earplugs. I just got the fire, so it'll probably fire right now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and what you're looking at is a concrete saw. And yes, I know I'm in a sea of different projects. You got your LED lights over there. I can turn those on with the Alexa. Computer, turn on bay 1. There you go. That's those lights. Turn off bay 1. It's bright enough in here. We got our heater. I want to say furnace, it's not a furnace. I want to say stove too, but it's not that either. But we're working on the concrete saw. This is some other stuff that's going on. So yeah, got a full load of projects, but this is what we're doing right now. If you're wondering what this is, that's an exhaust cutout that I never finished for the Jeep in the backyard. It was originally going to go on Mama's van, but we got rid of the van, so now it's going on that Jeep. And basically the exhaust flows through here to the muffler, but it's all stainless steel, and that's a really bad weld job. We're not going to show that anymore. When you want noise, you flip a switch and the exhaust goes right out that. When you turn it off, it goes back to normal, all nice, gentle, and calm, and then it goes right back out this way. So this tune-up kit, I've already got a new spark plug, so don't have to worry about that. We got a couple filters in here. I don't even know what that is. Okay, new spark plug, we already have one. We know it works. We got the coil, so that's this guy here. This is what we're going to be replacing. So I'll be taking all this apart, and then, not this, but this. And then installing that the right way, hopefully. We have the first filter, which is this guy right here. Then we have the secondary filter. There we go. And the other one's pretty decent, but you might as well replace it since it's a tune-up kit. So we are going to dismantle it, starting from the top part of it. We're gonna leave the spark plug where it is, but the spark plug is in there. It's just have to undo these 2 screws. And then you'll be able to get to all the filters and stuff. So we're just gonna go nice and slow through all this, but we're gonna do it in time lapse. And we're good to go. Stage 1, air filter change. I did have to push it in to make my own cutouts, but it worked out just fine. I'm sure you saw it on camera, but that's the difference in the replacement. So one's been eaten away over time. This is original to the machine since I've owned it, and that's the new replacement. This is a 2-stage filter, as you can see, and this is just a single stage. So I don't know which one's better. I would assume the old one is the better one, but it's obviously old, and that's the replacement, the cheap replacement it is. And here's the difference between your 2 filters. They're pretty well identical. Except this one's got obviously red brick dust, and this one doesn't. Just a paper filter. Pleats are pretty decent still. Now after the filters have been changed or just removed, we're going to go deeper into the machine to get to the coil and remove and replace that. So I see this one makes a bit of noise. It's got a bit of a kind of filter up there. This is the replacement, so there's a bit of a difference. Both work. I'm guessing this is some sort of, if for the vent, and if the machine tips over, it won't dump the fuel out. That's what I'm assuming this is. So that works. I'll stick this on there as the new. Removing the side case cover to get to the coil. The new machines, everything is kind of computerized. There's a little ECM built into it, so I don't think you'll be able to do this anytime soon, but that's why I like older equipment. You can fix it. So these are the 2 parts. I replaced this when I first got the saw because that's what was wrong with it. And as you guys know in some of the previous videos, it was not replaced properly, my fault. So now we have a new one. This one has a bit of a shield, and it's identical. Thank you, Amazon. Back to the video. When I installed the new coil, I did a spacing, which is basically 2 or 3 paper widths. In this case, I'm gonna use a piece of cardboard, and it works out just fine. I will leave a link in the description down below. Also, I lubricate the little bit of flywheel, the centrifugal force that engages the mechanism so that it will engage and not stay engaged when you go to do the pull start. Now I'm just putting it all back together exactly as I took it apart. Hand tight the bolts. I'm sure there's appropriate torque value, but nobody ever follows those kinds of things. And you'll see shortly it runs. Make sure you wear earplugs. I just got the fire, so I'll probably fire right now. Don't ever touch the blade. That being said, guys, now you know how to tune up your saw. Thanks for watching. Have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. And always wear hearing protection when you're working with any kind of power tools. Take care, be safe, have fun. Peace. Where is it? Damn it.